Welcome back everyone, I'm the Dior and this is 7 Saga. So I'm hearing some weird siren sound, which is kind of weird. Also, off screen, I went ahead and grinded up to level 50. Well, try to go to I went to level 50 first, and then I grinded gold because there's 2 more items I need to buy at the end of the towards the end of the game. But supposedly the level you should aim for the final battle is level 50, so we are more than prepared for that. I'm nearly capped out on speed, so we're doing pretty good. Attention, alert! Foma started moving, it's out of control. So I actually looked up what I was supposed to be doing, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to start heading back to Liminal, or wherever it was called, and then you'll be stopped because Foma would awaken, essentially. Something triggered Foma, it's out of control. We shouldn't have dealt with the power of darkness. Foma is draining the energy sources of Melina. We can't even fly the airship. Soon Foma will be able to destroy the entire planet. We must stop Foma before it's too late. So we can't leave until Foma is out of the way. Foma is blocking our way to the lab, and the scientists are still inside. Hello, that is Foma. Alright, let's get this going. We're just gonna go, defense on Asuna. Wow. Well, that was something. It's shooting like dark spirits and stuff. That's actually kind of neat. Defense on Valsu. So my issue with magic in this game, I mean, I've stated before, like, it feels like you're better off just doing physical attacks. And, like, a lot of the things that are useful magic-wise, like heals, revives, etc., and, of course, you know, the buff spells, you can all, if you are patient enough to visit enough towns, you can pretty much buy all the item versions of everything you could possibly need, including attack spells. So that's kind of an issue. Now, there is a benefit of having really high magic in the fact that magic doesn't really hurt this group. So, while Valsu's kind of redundant, because, you know, Asuna can kind of cast heals on her own and has plenty of magic herself, both of them are completely safe from magic attacks. Any AoE spells doesn't do anything to this group. So, really, the group is okay. There we go. Foma lost. Alert! Alert! The energy field is malfunctioning. Evacuate immediately. The energy field of Melanum will erupt. Evacuate immediately. And there it goes. Back into the water. We all escaped safely, thank you for helping us. We must find Sorrow. Can we count on your help too? We've already sent Tachujin to search for him. All's well in the end. If we had stayed in Melanum, we would have made more Tachujin like Foma. We made an emergency landing on the Barluca continent, but because of engine trouble. We avoided making a horrible mistake, thank you. We ended up losing our continent, but it's a small price compared to the whole planet. I guess that's one way to look at it. Take it easy for a while. Well, I'm not even in the correct time still, so I can't really take it easy. I mean, granted, Asuna's an elf, so I'm pretty sure she can live forever. All residents have been evacuated from the continent by the airship. I'm sure they are now in search of a new homeland. So all these empty rooms are now rooms for shops and stuff. There's a woman who claims she can communicate with sorrow. Alright, so here's the weapon shop again. Nothing new here. And yeah, I don't know if this was here already, but if you scroll all the way down, there's the brilliant tiara. Will increase your defense power by 40. I have just enough to buy it. And this will increase his by 50. This is ridiculous. Alright, good stuff. So, this is our stats now. For, yeah, our weapon's 85, our defense is 102. Crazy stuff there. Alright. Yep. I can feel the presence of sorrow. He is somewhere on the continent. His force is becoming weaker. We must hurry. Sure, we'll rest here. 4 gold. Cheapest in a long time. This is kind of our last town for the most part. Anything worthwhile? We can buy harps. I've already bought all the mirrors I can. We really don't need bottles of agility or bottles of power. So we are good to go. I can't even buy gems. I'm practically broke now. That's okay. I'll say economy-wise, I guess the game's worked rather well. I know Gorsha is on the Barluka continent. Alright, cool. So that's our target. And down here, there's nothing to worry about. We have enough fuel and food to survive for more than a year. Alright. In that case, let's continue. Okay, that's a new thing. Magic, please. There's ice magic for what it's worth. Crab. Alright. That's what it looked like. Frame rate. Oh, hey, this continent looks familiar. Unfortunately, I have no idea where I'm going again. As long as our MP holds, we should be fine. Alright. Keep pounding. I'm guessing that's a King Knight. Another crab. Soon is now level 54. Also is now level 53. Alright. Two things up there. I'm pretty sure one's a village. It usually is. We are the humble servants of Sara. When Gorsha reappeared, Sara told us to stay here and left for Gorfun. I no longer feel Sora's life force. Gorsha indeed might have won. It appears that Gorsha is getting increasingly stronger. We may not be able to defeat him at this point. Welcome to my inn. Sure. Go ahead and rest. There's a church. Sora must have known that he wouldn't win this time. That's why he went alone. Okay, so it's really hard to tell what's not a church here. There we go, we'll talk to you. This is the... Oh, it is a house of healing. Alright, never mind. So, what is this over here then? I feel Sora's force, though it is feeble, it's coming from the west. He is still alive, we must save him. While to the west is that cave. Sora once defeated Gorsha using the runes, and he sealed off Gorsha's dark power in them. However, when Gorsha returned to this world, he cursed the runes so that Sora couldn't use them against him. Sora had to fight Gorsha with his bare hands. Well, you could have brought a weapon. It may be impossible to defeat Gorsha without the power of the runes. Right. Okay. So it is this old snow village that we went to before, but it's not as flooded. There's also far less buildings in total. Anyway, we just gotta go down here. Bzz. Oh wow. Another palette swap of those. S-demons. Steel demons, possibly? Gorsha's spell is weakening us. Blizzard? Defend. Blizzard. I don't really need to max this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There we go. For a second I was like, if that was a magic, if it was an actual magic seed, I wouldn't be able to use it. Come on, frame rate. Sora might be in the back room. Alright, if you say so. Hey, new versions of you as well. Indeed. And we got a... Oh wow, they drop recoveries. That's actually nice. And there is our boss. You have interrupted my rest, you miserable fool. I will send you to the Dark World. Oh wow, you look familiar. Ouch. Alright. Defend. Heal 3 on Asuna. Only 95. Oh, it probably was a crit. Which is still annoying, but... Magic doesn't do shit to us. So now we just blast you with magic. Yeah. Blizzard 2 does a whopping 1 damage to us. Because we're all magic all the time here. Luckily the AI is not smart enough to realize that. Goran. Alright. That was a bit dangerous. Despite my supposedly over-leveled person. Also, I missed a chest, but I'll deal with that later. Oh, look, another familiar face. Sir Gorsha instructed me to let nobody through. If you wish to go forward, you must first defeat me. Hey, look at that. No defense? Yes, you do. Cast defense on yourself. You cast defense on yourself. Yep. And now just go nuts. Work. I don't really see her physical attack that well. Didn't work. There it is. Okay, she uses her hands, that's why. And there you go. Griffin lost. And one more. As soon as I knew you would come, Gorsha took all of my power away from me. Now I can hardly feel the sunlight on my body. I no longer have the power to protect the people, but I removed Gorsha's curse on the runes. When you use the runes, they should give you enough power to fight Gorsha. Asuna, I have to leave the rest to you. Fight Gorsha and win for the people. I'm growing weaker as I speak. Don't worry about me though. My flesh will perish, but I will be reborn to a new life. Alright, and that is it. Hello, that's a lot of you. Okay, that's getting annoying. Level 55. Also level 54. Alright, cool. Also, exit, please. Also, heal 3, please. Unfortunately, I should have probably considered casting an elixir. That's okay. And you know what? I think I'm gonna skip the chest. There's a chest in there, I'm just gonna leave it alone. We don't need it. We honestly don't. Alright. Let's rest in here real quick. We felt the moment of his death. When he died, his soul touched the runes and then removed Gorsha's curse. He must have known your power is the last hope. Please take the runes and answer his call. The Wizard Rune will block Gorsha's power for a short period, and he will appear from the shadows of the Dark World. The Moon Rune will weaken Gorsha and reduce his attack power by half. The Sky Rune will weaken Gorsha's magic power. Asuna, I hope for your success. The Wind Rune will reduce Gorsha's agility. Asuna, good luck. Using the Water Rune, you can reduce Gorsha's dark power by half. Using the Light Rune, you should be able to deflect his spells and attack him. There isn't much we can do to help you, but we will be looking forward to good news. Soon I got the Light Rune. And then the final one. The Star Rune will reduce Gorsha's defense power by half. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. So the runes now, instead of giving beneficial effects, now they're completely focused on removing Gorsha's powers. And that's why I was a little confused about the supposed final boss fight, because you're supposed to use the runes in a certain order, but you don't have, it's not as hard-coded as you might think, so I'll explain it more next time. I am the Depressed Viewer, and this was 7 Saga. See you guys later.